Oh yeah. Sorry for the longest. Oh my god, my mic is on. Hello. Oh my god. I hear my conversation such in the background. Hello. I haven't even properly set up because oh. I got jump scared by my own video I was watching. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Hi. It's nice to see y'all. This is probably the least prepared video I've ever done or stream I've ever done. Hello. What you guys talking about? I'm curious. I'm curiosity. Hello Jess. Hello honey. Hello Julian. Welcome. Nice to see y'all. Oh, and my phone's dying. Wow. We love. I'm just so professional here. I'm growing old to another. Oh, are we talking about aging? What's happening? Yeah, we went to a really cool cheap thrift. Really? Sorry, I'm reading through these a little bit. Thrift stores are my jam. I'm sorry. I'm a thrift store girly. Most of my clothes are either thrifted or were bought really cheap. Mostly cheap. There's a few items, but all of them are mostly cheap or secondhand. Hello. Oh my god, you've been Bunny, you've been I was gonna say indoctrinated. That's not the word. What's that called? Incorporated into their family. I don't want to say brotherhood because there's no. I don't think Bunny's a boy. Bunny's not a boy. Yeah, cunty queen. Oh. But yes, all three of you together, just like the Three Stooges, except, actually smart. Because, you guys like me, so it obviously makes you guys the smartest. I'm fully done. Also, you're gonna slurping because I made myself some ramen. So, yeah. We love a good ramen, run. Also have to delete half of these things. Give me a second. I kind of didn't prepare very well. Cause not gonna lie, I low-key forgot I was supposed to stream today. And then also had to get ready at the last minute. Ha 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 ha. On DVD, familyhood, exactly. I'm a girl, yes queen, let's go. Finally, God. Too many weenuses in here, including mine. Too many. No, I'm sorry, I'm joking. Equals goat, hell yeah. Yes, they do equal goat. Oh, look at y'all's.
I love when you guys get together and just be friendship.
But anyway, let me pull up the work in progress. And I just realized my tablet is also very low. It's at 4%. Wow, I'm just so prepared. I'm gonna literally eat my own skin. But anyway, let's get this pulled up. There we are. Also, sorry if I sound kind of low energy. What's it called? I just got done should I put it? I've been kind of chilling out all day, so my energy is very low. But here is the sketch at the moment. I'm still working on it, obviously. I'm gonna be focusing mainly on these chunks. The rest is kind of design work, but graphic design stuff, like any other Danganronpa thing. Oh my god, I also realized I need to exit out of some tabs real quick. It's because I had to contact someone on my tablet. I don't want you else having to see that. There we go. But yes, just like my old ass phone, electricity drains fast like rain. It does. I have to plug this thing up while I'm using it sometimes. It gets really hot, but at least the back is not cold anymore because I don't have a case because I'm a silly Billy. So when it warms up, I can actually lay it on my legs. So cool so far. Thank you. This is Asona, and I'm gonna be a little real. I am working on a little thingy thing. I know I've said this before, but I am working on a little project. I've said this before. It was originally meant to be a little art project, but it's kind of grown a little bigger than that. So Also, you're gonna hear me slurp because I'm eating my ramen. Sorry, I tried something new. Titan gave me, I'm eating some cup of ramen. And Titan said, hey, you know what I do? I like to put a little bit of, everything bagel seasoning in it. And I was like, really? And so I did, and it tasted so good. I watched part 1 of Corey playthrough of Resident Evil Requiem. It's great so far. I enjoy the characters. Yes, I love them so much. It's, not gonna lie, it's probably one of the, I won't say the best, but it's like, in terms of like just character stuff and like overall horror, like it's a good medium. It's a good medium. I think it's like the perfect mix. Even though it's not technically, like, it's a good entry, despite probably being better to, like, play the other games on a, what's it called? On a timeline level. But it's, like, the perfect mix of, like, the silly, kind of, like, campy action that the games kind of ended up going into. And then also balancing the horror of, like, what they've been doing recently. Anyway, I'm gonna go with a gradient, because that's what I always do recently. I love a good gradient. It helps format where the shadows are gonna be. It gives so much depth immediately. And also it's funny because I already messed up because her backpack is not shaped like that. It is, ooh. Let me put this over here. Oh, so this is the spray. I've been editing it a little bit, mainly the face, just slowly changing it. Not so that they look completely different, just like, look a little not like too weird. I'm just gonna wrap. Right. Mm. I'm trying to make sure I don't spill it because I'm a messy little weirdo, and my entire like bedside table is a complete mess. Also, I just realized I was like, why is it so silent in here? It's because I'm not wearing my headphones that are connected to my PC. So there we go. Now I can hear music. This may hype me up a little bit. And also I messed up. God damn it. I keep messing up. I didn't prepare properly. Apparently Leon became shirtless, I heard in the game. He did not. He did not. I'm also excited to see it. There's no, he didn't. He's not shirtless in the game. That's mods. Those are mods. I know. It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. He does not get shirtless, sadly. He remains shirted. He's shirted. Big sad. It's big sad. Also, it's funny how like I remember Julian being like, "Don't get too freaky." When Leon paused, I was like, "I'm not that weird." And then like the entire time when it was Leon's section, I was just making the most horrendous jokes. I couldn't even say them here. I could not say them here. So yeah. It gave me the realization I need to chill out. Oh, that's crazy. I was lied to. I mean, you were kind of lied to. On a technical scale, the mod makes it so that he's shirtless. So it's on the technical scale real, just not canon. Like I don't think there's actually ever a point where I've been drinking a lot of liquid. Sorry, I think there's ever a point where they actually have the characters shirtless. I saw an animation that shows some freakiness, so no worries, man. You are not alone. Well, oh, wow. Okay, slay. You know what? I support that. I support the freakiness. Give me a second. I just realized I also haven't done that. Oh, no, now I'm live. Now I'm live. I'm alive. I'm alive. Exactly. And arting. There we go. I feel so informal. I just got done watching Weeby News, and I'm just like, damn, she got her shit together. And I'm over here just like rocking whatever this is. Like you guys are looking at nothing right now because I forgot I need to delete and remove and change things. Oh yeah, I really need to delete things. Oh my god. There we go. Exit out. Now we can go back to it. There we are. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. There's mods are crazy. It reminds me of the mods of Fat Ashley and Ashley being made. I remember the Fat Ashley being everywhere at some point. Oh my god, that was crazy. People really be just like making shit. I don't know. Some people just need to be stopped. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. What layer was this? Oh, okay. Never mind. That can be deleted. But yeah, sometimes people just need to be not, you know? They just need to not make things. The bodysuit slay. Oh my god, we've been news. The news is extended. Yes, I saw a little bit from her reaction content to what's it called? To the Queen of Despair one, and I don't really remember it though. But seeing the other content, it's so much yaoi. It's so much yaoi potential. I'm sorry. I know of all the things I'm taking from it, it's yaoi and yuri potential, and not even potential. It just basically is. But still, it's like, God, I can't not call it that. So I'm just making sure things are kind of adding up. And then I'm okay, make a folder real quick. Oh my god, text-to-speech is in the way. There we go. But I love the Legion stuff. I kind of hope they make their own IP, but like at the same time, I kind of don't, because I want another content. For another content. Oh yeah, it's Danganronpa. We're talking about two fans at the moment. We were just talking about Resident Evil, and now we're talking about Danganronpa / like fan creations, which is what I'm doing. I'm making my own fan thing right now at the moment. Now to get into actual like rendering. There's just a lot of things going on right now. Don't worry. I'm gonna try my best to not go too crazy in terms of like adding color. Let's go with the gray, because I feel like I already went a little too hard with making it too dark. Nope, I'm good. Okay. There we are. Fat Ashley is still cute though. Same. Yeah, no, for real. She's still cute. It's just like it's just like you can tell the way her model clips with the fat model is crazy. Like you can't say it wasn't crazy to look at. I'm doing a general like kind of like quick what's it called, like line work. Let's get everything there. I'll separate these better later, but for now we're just... Also the hair's... I still have difficulties with the hair, but recently hair's been pretty easy for me, which I thank God for suddenly making it so that it doesn't kill me every time I try doing hair. But the videos of Fat Ashley are funny and made me laugh so hard. Wow. No, not true representation. That's crazy. No, because girl, I was gonna be like, oh, this is what Fat Ashley looks like and look it up, but I'm so worried I'll get like crazy content. I've done that before, where it's like a character was thin and then like I tried looking up their fat version, and then it was all fetish content. It was all fetish content. It's hard looking up bigger bodies up in here. It's rough. It's rough. Very. Yeah, I'm gonna take another bite of my ramen. Speaking of fat asses, I'm gonna eat. It's funny because I mix my ramen. I put Cajun seasoning, extra ramen seasoning, like as in it's meant to give like more of a fishy flavor. Some clam chowder, a little bit of like the everything bagel seasoning and all that stuff. Oh my god, I just searched up Fat Ashley, but I didn't see anything strange. Sure? Oh, you did this, honey. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. And wrong person, nothing. If I look up Fat Ashley on my Pinterest right now, nothing strange is gonna come up. Well, obviously Fat Ashley Resident Evil. Fat Ashley Resident Evil. Oh, actually, yeah, wait. Okay, never mind. Yeah, for Pinterest, it's fine. It's probably because I actually have a filter on. But, like, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? When the video's coming, God, I did Google it. Okay. We're not gonna go through that much effort. I'm kind of lazy. But let me pull this back up. I will probably need an actual reference because I'm gonna end up making it look like my style if I don't have like proper like DR reference. Hold on. Because I low-key want to do some, like, be like, add some extra details that's like, oh, this is not Danganronpa. But why? That's what I'm wondering. I think because I run in, like, art circles, and in a lot of weird circles, you know, I get crazy stuff. Anyway, I wasn't laughing at the being fat. I was laughing at the way the video was edited. Of course, girl, no worries. We were. I'm joking. I'm okay. Anyway, I assume it was the editing. Don't worry, girl. I know you're not laughing at fat people for being fat. I'd be very disappointed if you did do that now. That's why I don't like cringe content. I believe we talked about this before. Sorry, pardon. I don't like cringe content or like cringe edit videos. A lot of the time, they're not even cringy. It's just people being neurodivergent or just fat and doing something. Like it's not even like a bad thing. People just really be like hating on big people or like people just doing their own thing. It makes me very big sad. Hold on. I'll give her a bit of a dome. Let's give her a dome head. I know she has like little bits. I know this is meant to be a Sona, but like I still like to hold on. I still like to separate myself from her. Since if I were to write it as a character, she only has like minor similarities to me. Anyway, I recall her jumping from. Oh, hello, Ray. Hello. We're arting everywhere. We're also talking about Fat Ashley of all things from Resident Evil. That sounds crazy out of context. We're just having a conversation. It's a normal person conversation. It's nothing weird, I promise. We were just talking about mods, and then the conversation of Fat Ashley came up, like Resident Evil mods. Cause you know we like mods. We like mods in here. Yo, who the Julian, chill out. Ray, don't mind him. Julian just gets a little too excited. We let him off his leash this time. He gets really territorial of the chat. We just need to like just spray him with the bottle. The bottle's on the counter. Just you know, just right in his face and it'll be fine. What about YouTubers? Like, yes, of course they are. Have you not heard? I'm eating pizza and I'm already weirded out. We love when the chat immediately goes into the most insane conversations. A second. I'm still trying to like get my bearings. Cause not gonna lie, Fat Ashley though threw me off. Anyway, I'm gonna go on Pinterest and go into my into my folder. I do have a whole folder of Danganronpa like official art to make sure I have my stuff. My bad. Yeah, you should feel bad. Did you like getting sprayed in the face with the bottle? Yeah. This let's go. Yeah. Yes, I'm excited. I love drawing it. I'm trying to figure out what other reference I need. I'm gonna use this one because not gonna lie, I really like this. Let me do actually a close up. Okay, that one's like blurry, like super fucking. Let's look for something. It's funny. I have like a bunch of reference, and I'm just like, my brain like turned to mush all of a sudden. It's kind of hard to pick like what's the best reference. I usually use this one as a base. I'm gonna download that again. Maki's is pretty good. And then, is there anything else that's like specifically the face that I'm just like, yes? Ooh. There we go. All right, back. Hello? There we go. I love this. I love drawing this little AU. It's fun. Especially because it's like, again, it is just a self-insert. And like, it's hard not to like us doing a little self-insert every so often, you know? Especially as an artist, it's like, I want to see myself in this universe. Wait, I can! Like, literally, I can. But it's not straight up myself, just saying. But it's actually sad that curvy and fat people get fetishized. Yeah, it is. Oh, hello. What? Oh, okay. Did you want to tell me something? Want to stop by? Okay. Sorry, that was Titan. He came and gave me a little kiss on the forehead. It made me blush. God. Anyway, my God, it's especially annoying when it's like, how should I put it? Like, I don't mind that because, like, low-key, I describe myself as a chaser, low-key. So, like, so I get that, but also there are people who are just so disrespectful about it too. Like, some people really fetishize bigger people and then turn around and be fatphobic. Like, what? Like, how are you hating on people for existing? Like, in general. But then also, like, you know, sexualizing them. It just makes no sense. Ooh. You know what's funny? There was this one, what's it called? This one post that was going around. My friend showed it to me. And it was basically this guy who tweeted at this other person. And was like, this person would bully me for being fat at this point. Or would bully me for being fat, and it turns out they're a gainer. And I'm like, that's crazy. Crazy. People really be hating when they just want to enter the club, you know? I was like, hi, Titan. Hello, welcome. Just chilling in chat. I love that. I scared on my own freedom of speech in this in this topic, honey. No, why? Oh, sorry, not to put you on the spot. I have to talk about these things. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still eating my food. I told you I was really ill prepared for this stream. I don't know why. I'm gonna chew right into the mic because I know that Titan has what's that called? Where chewing or mouth sounds or any like those kind of sounds, even like tapping or like all that stuff gets really in his head. So I'm trying not to. I'll be lurking in the background as I work on 3D modeling. Hell yeah. We'll be working together, just from a distance. Sorry, I'm like also trying to get to keep. I can't speak. I'm also trying to keep on working on this hair. Because how they do it is pretty simplistic, but at the same time, it's like has a lot of structure. So I'm trying to do that again. I have to actually remember what she looks like. Okay, that's what she looks like. Sorry, I'm like taking a second. Oh, I just realized she has like little tendrils on the side I put there. Okay. I can see with this brush, it does a lot of like blending already as I moved across. It helps so much, oh my god. Like genuinely, I wouldn't be able to do anything without this brush. And the clothing brush I got, like those two brushes are, I'm literally unstoppable now in this style with these two brushes. So everybody is an artist except me on the stream. Ah! Well, yes, but like, don't feel bad. Titan literally is like, what's it called? He's in a bunch of fan projects and like currently in school for that. And I'm feeding off of his education. That's how I got so good. Oh, speaking of drawing so much, or a lot, before starting the stream, I had to actually have Titan massage my wrist. Oh, hi Shrug, welcome. And say artist, yes, and then you appeared, yes. We're basically all artists up in here. I was talking about how like I started getting like pains in my like the muscle between my thumb and my wrist before starting stream, and I had to have Titan like massage it because I literally could not bend it a little bit. So I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a break next week from drawing. Just for my own like finger health a little bit. Well, maybe not a break, but like a I'm gonna take a cool off like day or two. At the moment, as you can see, I'm making pretty quick progress because like one thing I like about the DR style is that it's really messy. So I can just kind of like mess around. There's so many YouTubers. Well, yes. We are all content creators at this point. Exactly. We are all pal buddy buds. No. 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 Ooh. Hold on. I'm making sure that it does still look kind of similar enough. I don't want to like overdo it. Kind of like make my style show through. Oh my god, my wrist started hurting again. Second. Just flailing this bitch out. Okay. Oh, that's a little too thick. There we are. Because like this, they literally just have big black chunks. But I don't like doing that. I like it more detailed, especially because that's the older style. Let's see. Maybe I should actually do like 100 line and such. Summon an artist. Exactly. You did. You're like, oh my god, wait. Is Julian art Jesus? Like, he can't art himself, but he can summon. Tyne just stuck his tongue at me and ran away. He just, you know, he just calls for an artist and they just appear. Just into existence. But real quick, I'm gonna go back on Pinterest. Let's see. I know I saved a little bit of Raincode, but there's not a lot of like art I saved for it. Which is funny, because I do think it's the bestest. That is literally... Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna go on the interwebs real quick. To see if I can look up 100 line art. I can show this. I must depart into the void. Farewell, enjoy drawing. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, Shrug. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just... But basically, I don't know any HD versions of 100 line art. Goodness, Raincode art. Pardon me. Raincode HD. Because I haven't actually gotten like proper... I know Titan was able to find like really good like quality images of Raincode, but I just couldn't. Oh, here's one that looks pretty. Wait. I'm nervous to get on to be on X, or like I call it X sometimes, but like to be on Twitter, because girl, let's just say like I said, I've been more liberal about my likes and dislikes on Twitter, so let's just say I cannot show my Twitter page anymore. I used to be able to like, oh, I'm not too worried. Now I know I can't. It's yeah. My god. Same one. Wait, there was this one, hold on. I'm sorry, now I'm going on a little hunt. It was like, an account that I used to follow. Shirtless Leon. Anyway, HD or high quality? I'm trying to find this person I followed on here, but I can't find their account. Art? One minute. HD art. I'm just gonna look that up on Twitter and hope that something comes up. My post coming up. I'm trying to look for this one person who posts like high quality Rui art. Just like anywhere. Oh my god, there's nothing. Well, that was a bust. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going so that y'all can actually see stuff. What's I'm gonna put about? Well, it's about, it's a killing game, basically. It's, a bunch of students or just people trapped in a specific location, and they're told, hey, to get out, you have to kill each other, or have to, like, commit a murder. And in order to, like, actually leave, you have to, you know, get away with it during a class trial, where the students will try to find who's the murderer of that chapter. And if the murderer is caught, they are executed. And if they aren't caught, then everyone besides the murderer gets executed. And the executions are kind of like fun little like references to their past or trauma or whatever. So yeah. It's good. I like it. Obviously, most people love it for the style, but I also like it for the concept because it's so reusable. And obviously there are fan spin-offs and like fan creations around the same concept because, you know, everyone likes a good execution. I can't believe Raincoat came out 3 years. I know, it felt like it came out just literally yesterday. Same with Eden's Garden. The first chapter came out 4 years ago. Yeah, that's, I don't know. Just the idea of that is like insane. It feels like all of that was just like just came out. Like it was just announced just a second ago, and now it's out. I need to like continue playing Kill Cure. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was like, why is that colored? Let me see if actually I can go back to this. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, should be a great reference, but like, there's like no high quality art of Raincode. It's not on Pinterest. There's this, but it's like Yuri Kamatsuzaki. Oh. Art. There we go. It's always, oh, there we go. Oh my god. There's the account. Yeah. Shh, don't mind. I keep accidentally flashing y'all with other stuff. Anyway, but so basically they're playing Clue. Yeah, they're basically playing Clue, but you know, with real people, and it happens at least 6 times. Wait, just in stage and chapters. Yeah, stages and chapters. We don't talk about fandoms though. It's wild. Yeah. Not very often. Yeah, Honey is right on No Twin. About fandom though. It's wild. Oh yeah, our the fandom's kind of, it's toxic. Okay, like we're not pulling any hairs. It's toxic. I'm sorry. Low-key, I wish they made Cocohead a girl. I still wish that. Like, we need more female protagonists. Protagoni. Oh, now I have to start all over. Okay, there we go. I'm looking for a better reference. These two are nice, but they just feel outdated at this point. I know I've used this before. Is there any other art that's like, yes, you know? Sorry, I'm like looking down, trying to like scroll as fast as I can so I don't like take up so much time doing research. Let's see. You know what? Nah, fuck it. Oh, nope. I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, the whole like someone try to start their own killing game. I remember that was everywhere. Like everyone's freaking out about that. I'm pretty sure it turned out that was a hoax. Like someone was like jokingly trying to start their own killing game, and I'm like, seriously? Like it wasn't a serious thing. But still, the fact that that it's like someone thought it was a good idea to at least joke, if not like make a whole like Instagram post about it. It's like maybe that's a little too far, even though And then, yeah. Oh, sorry. I heard the corn is bad, but I didn't see it, luckily. What were we talking about? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I think I missed a few chapters. Not right in the head, yeah. Too much corn or what? It's not about corn. It's about murder, death, and like low-key incest, along with like other messed up topics. There's this one DR artist that I know of who like makes a lot of like V3 art. V3 is the third, well, technically fourth game, but like the third game in the mainline Danganronpa series. And there's these two characters named Kokichi and Kaito. And this person ships them together, which is like all fine and dandy, like slay. I love ships like that, where it's like enemies to lovers. But the thing is, they draw Kokichi like a child, like genuinely like a child. It's horrible. Like their art quality is so good, and they draw really pretty. Like they draw them really like pretty, but they draw them literally like a baby. It's very, yeah, and the Nazi stuff. Yeah, Nazi imagery, racism. That's why I kind of like dipping my foot in the fandom, because it's like, you know, because I exist in the fandom, in turn, it's like a big like middle finger to people who are like, you know, racist. Hold on. Make this white. At least an off gray. Oh. Okay, that one also has 3 tendrils, with like one main tendril kind of peeking through. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, the fact that Japanese got his twin. It's not even specifically about them. It's about we're talking about the fandom specifically. The end games, they do struggle with some of that stuff, like in canon, or at least using it in the stories. But the fans, let's just say they run with it kind of a little too hard. Like the amount of pro shippers I've seen, if you're not aware, pro shippers are basically people who ship anyone and anything together, regardless of age or like, you know, just morality as a whole. And they be just going crazy. They just be going crazy. It's like, why do you ship that? Japanese are having a whole lot of problems over twins, so I don't know. Yeah. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not really widespread. It's still only within anime, because, you know, even though anime comes from Japan, a lot of the things within it are very niche overall, if that makes sense. Like how you don't agree with everything in a comic book kind of vibes. Anyway, it reminds me of when I see infantilized babies shipped with romance who look... yeah, my friend showed me a weird part of it, and we were both weirded out. It was like, yeah, it was very, very weird, especially because like Titan found that one artist's like alt account where they draw more spicy material, and they made Kaito look older and they made Kokichi look younger. They basically, like, in their normal, they still like kind of make them look too like a child. But then when it's like not safe for work, they make him look even more like a child. Like you'd think that it'd be lesser, but no, they make him look even more like a kid. So we just straight up blocked them. We were like, we ain't messing with that. Like I don't understand people. Like I get the trope of like small, like bottom character, but like, why make him look like a baby? Like why'd you make him look like an actual child? Sorry. What? Japanese media is crazy. I recall stumbling on Joannica Murder at 12. Okay. I remember, I didn't say reading. I watched the anime and I was so confused. And I tried watching gameplay, and even when I was older, I tried watching it, and I could not. Like, I know the lore of Joannica Murder, but it's like, it was just too much. It was just too much for me. Especially the whole, like, one of the better endings is, like, technically you get with your twin or your brother, but that your brother's technically him, but he's also like not your brother anymore. No, wait, no. Basically, a character who was a dog, like an AI dog, who was actually the remnants of like another person who I think also has blood relations to the main character, ends up inhabiting the body of I think someone who's also related to the main character to get with the main character. I think that's how it went. Like after they almost died. It was very, yeah. It was very interesting. But yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. Julian says something. What did Julian do? The game art is nice and content. Yeah, the art is really good. What do I do, bro? I don't know. What do you mean? What do they do? I heard the dog gets turned into a human. I can't imagine. Yeah, it does. But the thing is, it gets turned into a human, but inhabits like the body of someone I think is who's blood related to the main character. So like, or at least I think the AI is technically, or like a piece of the main character or something. It's kind of hard to keep up with. Hold on, I may have to like separate the hair, like go to a different thing real quick. Let's just do that. There's so much progress I'm making this though. We're talking and like doing all this. It's like, I think I'm going pretty speedy. Sorry, I'm like trying my best to keep this like pretty like, I would say accurate, but like, no, yeah, accurate to the games. Also, I heard slow damage is worse. Slow damage. I've seen the anime of. I don't even want to know what that is. I'm scared. Ugh, but the dub Dronic Murder is crazy as the OVA and has the OVAs of all the bad endings. Oh. We love that. No, because that's scary. Second. Now I'm focusing on the actual hair. Let me do this real quick. Yeah. Let me see if I can use this real quick. Let's see what happens. I kind of like it.
I like it.
Sorry. Nothing weird pops up. Fortunate or slow damage. Okay, when you search it up. Thank God. I just heard about the content. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up though. I'm curious. Sometimes I don't mind when series and all stuff have like taboo topics per se, but it's more like how they tell them. Like, is it like romanticized or is it like actually like meant to be like add to the horror of it? You know? That one incest visual novel game where it's like one of the endings is like technically a bad ending, but they don't frame it as a bad ending, if that makes sense. And also people in the fandom don't frame it as a bad ending either. It's like an apocalyptic one, I think. It's a very, very weird game. Like that one image of of the sister who's like a girl with a ponytail and like a tank top. It's kind of like, 0-1, Julian wins. Oh damn. You got. No, I'm trying to. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is me no pull that old boxing anime. Oh, I've only seen a few clips. Yes. I see. Y'all are making references. Hold on. Sorry, now I'm like aiming to hopefully make this a little more sharp. Also, I believe I posted the brushes I used in my Discord. So it shouldn't be too difficult to find if anyone's curious as to what I use for Ibis Paint. Oh, okay. I think it's already turning out pretty like solid, or at least the hair specifically. It definitely does need like a little bit of like what's it called, like sharpening. Like it's turning out pretty good. But yes, you don't watch the anime. Yeah, they did. It seems that. Oh yes, to be me, Julian. My brain is maybe forgetting by ringing in my ears. Aw. I will for you, twin. It's just this does distract me from girl. Me too. I'm literally watching I'm finally watching the One Piece live action, and I remember low key. It makes me realize how bad One Piece is in terms of its pacing in the anime. Because what do you mean it got through 40 episodes in the halfway through the first episode? Like they didn't even do shit. Like they did all the backstory too for all the like for Luffy and all that stuff, and they did it all that 40 episodes in that one episode. Like what? The twin mink, the clear bad ending traumatized me when I was younger from dramatic murder, and it doesn't help people romanticizing it in the comments. Yeah, it's very gross. People just really like messed up stuff. Some people really can separate like fiction from reality, but at some point it's like, yes, it may be fiction, but what does that say about you or what you're comfortable with, you know? Like in reality. Yes, it isn't real, but the fact people are comfortable with like saying or doing certain things, it's just like, why? You know? Like people who like, they're like, well, people like sexualize siblings, and it's like you can tell they've never had a sibling, and they've never had a sibling because they make it weird. It's like, why? Like what? Sorry. It's peak. Oh no, alright. We're here for you, exactly. We here for your trauma. Also, we can share trauma. Your brother, you're so sweet. I wish I didn't discover these games. Yeah, most of us wish we didn't. I remember finding the Junjo Romantica manga. That shit scarred me. I remember seeing a few scenes and I was like, I'm uncomfortable. And I didn't really understand why as a kid. And then I grew up and I was like, oh, that's why. That's why I was uncomfortable. It really be just like, I'm just like, oh, yay. A character that looks like me. A child in this very raunchy series. As a love interest. Yeah, I didn't. None of us had a good time on the internet growing up. So I'm like trying to like clean this up a little. Hold on. What's that? It's a BL series that follows different romantic couples that are gay. And I put couples in quotation because a lot of them are victims. At least would be described as victims today. Some of the stuff that was in that, like people were like, "Ooh, I love age gaps," but it's like, well, do you like going to jail? You like, spending time in prison, like, because that's what it felt like. It felt like, in retrospect, it felt like I was gonna, like, it feels like I'm about to go to jail whenever I see that show exist in front of me. I'm like, why is that still here? Why hasn't the mangaka been arrested? Like, it's brutal out here. Sorry, I'm like again, I'm kind of jumping around. Oh, wrong way. Anyway, let's see. Oh my god, it's been almost an hour and I haven't actually not made a whole lot of sense. Anyway, for real, I think I've seen some of the manga covers. Yeah, you definitely have. Definitely, yep. Good. For genre and that one anime that had a step-sibling plotline. Like it persisted because I was interested in the story. And what anime? Is it within the genre umbrella or is this something else? Also, thank you so much, Julian. Slay. Oh, give me a second. Let me just. And maybe let me see if I can do the smudge, but like. Ooh, that's too intense. No. Where's much with this? No. Any smudge that kind of works. I guess so. It kind of works, but like it doesn't feel right. So I have to like remove, like do stuff to it like it's a wig. Me too, Julian. I don't know. It was an anime that wasn't Danganronpa. It had powers and the elements. Really? I don't know what you mean. Powers and the elements. I'm lost. I have no idea what you're taking, man. Hold on. Oh, gosh dang it. You know what I'm gonna do? They're doing that. I'm over here and go to the but like the erase lasso tool. I loved lasso tools so much. Look at that, so easy. Now, yeah, I have no idea. Besides all that, your splash art is looking good. Oh, thank you. I'm trying my bestest. I'm doing my bestest. Trying my bestest to make it look accurate, but also like, how should I put it? Like it's not too out of place. It's hard though. I'm definitely gonna have to go over with like some like corrections. Because your girl is having a little bit of a hard time. Let's see. I don't want to dig too deep into it. Oh. Search it up. Okay. I'll whoop. Not gonna lie, I probably am gonna search it up later though, cause you'll go lazy. Go lazy. Oh my god. Sorry, my tablet turned off for a split second. Whew. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of low-key challenging myself to try to finish a good chunk of this before stream ends. Technically, stream can last forever, but like my stamina, when it comes to like, what's it called? Like especially on my days where I'm like really lazy, sometimes, for weirdly enough, my stamina goes even lower. And it's because like I'm in the lazy do nothing mood. So whenever I'm like genuinely don't have any plans and all stuff, my body just goes, well, since you don't have any plans, let's just like make you not want to do anything at all. So I can do this because like I'm focusing on the hair right now, so it's like. I know in actual Danganronpa series they would have like a bunch of thin tendrils, but I don't like that, so I'm gonna keep the hair like thick. Wait, honey, you found it? Really? I didn't. Oh, I can't put down the cup. Yeah. I don't know what you mean. What you mean? Speaking of, I'm drinking my coffee. It's still hazelnut. I just can't. I'm just obsessed. Oh. That's a little crazy. There we go. There we go. We fixed it. There was that one anime I literally hated and was so confused on. Younger me is curious watching. Wait, curious. He was watching some. Is it Vampire Night? Is it Vampire Night? It's Vampire Night, isn't it? Oh my god, it's Vampire Night. I know what you're talking about. I watched that. I watched Vampire Night. Weirdly enough, I still like Vampire Night, but not really. It's hard to describe. I do not like it, but like, it's a good story. But if you forget the incest part, I'm like, it's like one of those like kind of like growing up shows that you have to watch as a young femme, just like, I love. But no, I remember now. See? Hi, Miss Alice. Yeah. Yeah, it was gross. That twist that they're siblings. I only learned that they were siblings after I watched the anime. I was like confused. I was like, what? We're not. Because he was going on a whole spiel about like how we're not humans. It's a relationship between. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was so lost. And then afterwards, like a while down the line, I realized, oh, he was talking about the fact that the main character is his sister. Well, okay, well, I was traumatized. It's funny how traumatic anime is sometimes. Also, let me change this position to go overlap. Well, let me fix these first, and then I'll cause the overlap. Sorry, I'm like trying to do something. Try to make this also not feel like a cash grab. Well, I say crash grab, like a likes grab. I'm trying to put effort into this. So I'm like focusing again. But yeah, I was shocked. I was really confused as to what was going on. Zero, yeah. She did deserve to be Zero. Zero, okay. Sorry, if you don't know, it's wait, let me see if anyone did it. I was listening to the opening and ending on repeat. Me too, they were the best. Hagaku, 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 yurete, yunemo, yunemo hate. Memories. I'm sorry. Thank you for sharing that information. Yes, Yuki deserved to be with Zero. Exactly. Thank you for telling. Thank you for telling more info, Bunny. Yeah, didn't remember. Okay, I'll explain. Vampire Night. I'll just look it up right now. It's an older anime, and it's about vampires. It's a romantic anime. you can see the thumbnail for Fat Ashley, just that one of those crazy mods. Anyway, but like It's like one of those older animes. A lot of times it's like really like for like teenage girls and the femmes. And basically, this girl with the girl with the brown hair is the main character. The one with the white hair is her partner in crime, I guess the best way to put it, because they were like patrol officers for the school. And the guy in the white is a secondary love interest whose name is Kaname. 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 And basically the students in white are vampires and the students in black are human. But the thing is, they only separate them by day and night classes, so most people don't know the difference, other than students who are in the white outfits are just super beautiful and handsome and all that stuff, and they just go to school at night. And that the day classes are separated from them. That's all they know. But in actuality, like I said, they're vampires. The night class are all vampires. And the guy in the white is like technically like, quote unquote the king of vampires. Or at least coming up to be. And basically, it just adventures around the school as they try to fight other vampires or things going on or drama around. And it's usually like a love. What I don't want to say a triangle, but it's like partial triangle, as they're both vying for the affection of the main girl. But the thing is that the guy with the brown hair who's a vampire is her brother. But if you actually read more into the manga, he's not only her blood brother, but he's also inhabited by the spirit of their uncle. So it makes it even more creepy. It's even more creepy. And basically it ends with her, like in the manga, it ends with her getting with both of them, technically. But again, the thing is that oh yeah, you didn't know that? That's what happens in the manga. Yeah, it turns out he's both her brother and her uncle. So he's like old. And then, basically the guy with the white hair, he's like half vampire, and he like I think turns into a full vampire at some point. And basically he has such a tragic backstory, and like he loves Yuki, and he's kind of like standoffish and like kind of an asshole, but it's like you kind of want them to get together. And so it's like, okay, adopted dad is the best character. Yes, the dad, basically her adopted father is really nice. I love him. He's also really fucking gay. I don't know, watching 2 episodes of this shit. No, genuinely, no. For you, you probably won't like it because it's very like stylized. It's low key like a Black Butler, but if Black Butler was like very like femme, like for the girls. And then with that ending, I wouldn't recommend watching it. Oh, here's the rest of the cast. Like, these are the main cast. The thing is, I feel like also Yuki doesn't get a lot of like character development other than like her becoming like her true self at the end. But even then, she doesn't do shit. Like, I remember even getting mad as a kid that she basically does nothing. Like, she doesn't have like a badass moment really. She just like turns, and then like Loki is like a bitch after being turned, and then that's it. Like, she like does nothing. You expect her to have like a badass, like, oh, I'm gonna beat your asses moment, but she's always like being saved by the boys. Oh, Kaname Zero. You know, that kind of moment. Oh yeah, I watched it all. I never read the manga. Good. Nah, bro, he's so dramatic, but I love. No, the guy Zero is that's Zero. I love him. My girl is such a dumb. And no, for real. Like, she is a background character in her own series. Literally, these two have like the 2 dudes have more tension with each other than they do with her. Like, the only reason I shipped her, Yuki, and Zero is because of the 2 options. He's the one who's dramatically better. But low key, the idea of Kaname, the brown-haired guy, and Zero, the white-haired guy, getting together because they have such intense tension, aren't related, but also have like backstories together. It's like they would have been so good together. Oh, also, he has this tattoo on his neck because, like I said, he's part vampire, and it prevents him from like eating other people's blood, or at least like it hurts whenever he tries. But yeah, it's like a beautiful concept and beautiful imagery all wasted on such a series. It's very disappointing. It's very, very disappointing. Now what was I doing? Oh, okay. I'm not getting lost. Sorry, I got heated. I'm taking a second. taking a second to relax, to chill out. Also, weirdly enough, taking that break actually made me able to see like a little bit more of the flaws in my art. So it's like good thing to always take a moment, step away from your art, and then you'll be able to see the quote unquote problems. But yeah. What were we looking at? Sorry, I was like, yeah, she's such a damsel in distress. It's annoying. Thank you. Thank goodness I didn't go into this fandom. I was obsessed for a while, like the concept of it. I was all over. But the thing is that like, after a bit, I like ended up getting into Danganronpa, so that took over. Helsing is peak fam. I love Van Helsing. Yes, I love Van Helsing. My twin is peak. Yeah, no, for real. An abridged version is so funny. Wait, and man, we love Helsing in this house. To make sure, it's Van Helsing. Is it Van Helsing the movie, or are we talking about something else? Because if we're talking about the movie with Hugh Jackman, that was my favorite. But if you guys are talking about something else, something different, I feel a little silly. Please tell me we're thinking of the same thing. Please. I don't want to make a goober of myself. I'm gonna like remove this. Any mad? What? Okay, both. Okay, good. I'm glad we're talking about both. I'm glad. Oh, I feel only kind of silly now. Only a wee bit silly. I don't know. There's a lot of Van Helsing media, so I'm just making sure it's not the one we're talking about, and not like another media I haven't interacted with or something. Even if it was, I'd want to know. I'm just nosy, okay? God, blame a girl for wanting to be a part of the conversation. I guess, like, just say you're racist. Like, just say it. But yeah, no, for real. Alright. Okay. Yeah. No, because like, okay. Let me make sure. Let me make sure, double sure that I'm thinking of the right thing. Ooh. Oh, we're talking about this health thing. Okay, I have watched this. I forget. Not gonna lie, I forgot this anime existed. Yes. Okay. Nah. No. They're so much better. They're literally an active part of the story. Like, they actually participate. They're literally the main character. Like, you can't separate them from Helsing. But Yuki, you can. She can, like... She could disappear, and then basically the story would be low-key the same if you just switched her with, like, an object. Helsing. He be shooting bitches in the face. He be actively changing shit. Continuing the story, not gonna lie, I'm still blurry on the actual not events, but the well, yeah, the events, but like the story, because it's been so long. But I do remember really liking it. I just need to rewatch it. Okay. And is it Alexander Anderson? Amen. Exactly. Yes. That's the blonde girl, right? We're talking about the right people. I'm sorry, you're gonna see me going back because like I'm like, oh wait, isn't that the person who's like a badass, like the blonde one? Ah, no, I was thinking of the butch lesbian. Sorry, y'all, I got them mixed up. Also, this dude's high. I don't remember him. Oh my god, you know it's been so long when you don't remember a character. Ooh, it's been so long. Oh god, guys. Lord help me, I forgot. Come on, work. Let me flip it real quick. Make sure things look at least decent. Oh, wrong one. The goat is crazy. Father Anderson was a powerhouse of a human. Love his rivalry energy. Oh my god, really? I need to get okay. I generally now I really want to rewatch it, but I'm watching the One Piece live action. I'll watch it in the meantime. It's actually funny because also before this, I was watching a BL anime before I started streaming, and I got so distracted. I just really wasn't prepared for this stream. Not gonna lie. I don't know why. You guys remember Drifters? I know. I've never heard of that. Drifters. You're gonna have to describe it to me. Does anyone remember D Gray Man? I feel like that one's like both niche but was popular enough. I think. Cause I remember having a little bit of a fandom, but like it kind of low-key died out. Very, very quick. I think they tried to reboot it at some point. Again. Sorry. Anyway. And then get more. We'll be back. Slay. Got you. We'll be back. Caesar. Not Caesar. Okay. I think the hair's looking good. I just need to like add some more like depth. Like let me just actually go like that. And basically just move it around. Like just have this hair cut through here. And then cut this. Sorry, now I'm just like trying to get this. Just the hair has a little bit more texture. Like move. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Sorry. I remember when Alucard turned into a little girl and the Catboy got shot with little screen time. I'm sorry, what? Talking about Van Helsing still, right? I don't. What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I think I got a little lost. Guys, where am I? What if I give me a second? Let me try my brush. I've been jumping around, sorry. Yeah, anime is just kind of weird as a whole. Like I can like if I was an anime fan, I feel like I'd be one of the haters, low key. No, I wouldn't, but it's still like I can understand why people hate on anime sometimes. Because sometimes I be seeing stuff, I'm like, why is this popular? Why is this getting more seasons? Why are people interacting with this media? Because like what I'm seeing is horrendous, but somehow it's popular. Rent a Girlfriend, for example. Sorry, I'm like now like trying my best to like give more texture to this because like it's so I wouldn't say bland, but just like it needs more going on. So that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah. I'm back. Also, JoJo? Honey, do you watch JoJo? Oh, do they? Let's see. I haven't actually, but my relatives and family members have. I see clips of it here and there and listen to the OST. Same, actually. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. For me, at least, JoJo doesn't interest me. I tried watching it, but I got really bored. My friend, like, desperately tried to convince me to watch it, and I was trying, but I got so bored. I got so bored. I heard that the first few seasons are what like really throws people off. But people say to like try to like sit through those seasons to get to like the better stuff. It's just, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with JoJo. The fandom's crazy though. Like, it's crazy how like straight the fandom is despite JoJo being super, super gay. At least like, it's very much held together by queer representation. Or queer references. Like, the amount of people who like JoJo that don't know that a lot of like the JoJo art imposes are referenced from like LGBT people and or media really be throwing people off. If you tell a straight person, yeah, the creator said that, they literally thanked the LGBT community. They'd be like, huh? What? Which is like, you know your reference kind of vibes. Especially like Vogue. Like the whole Vogue thing. Like, the way they did not know. They do not know. The straights never know. And that's why I'm always like thrown off whenever I run into a person who likes JoJo and is like homophobic. Which is a lot more prevalent than you may think. Like, it's crazy. I think I have yet to run into a JoJo fan, or I have yet to run into a homophobe that did not happen to be a homophobe that happened to not be a JoJo fan. It's very rare. And that's not saying anything bad about JoJo. I love JoJo as a media. I don't watch it, but I do think it's a really good part of art, and I really do want to get into it one day. It's just now is not the time. I ain't talking smack about JoJo, because we just got done talking smack about Vampire Night. I like I didn't realize how much lolicon material was in the anime. I seen till I grew up. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, me too. Like, Konosuba looked so cute to me when I was in elementary school, and yeah. Isn't that the one anime with the girl with the big ass eyes, and they're all like child? I'm like, oh no. What? What? Konosuba. Was that the right one? Okay, I kind of get what you mean. But the worst one is, Lucky... Was it Lucky Days or Lucky Star? It was Lucky Star. The worst one's Lucky Star. The amount of stuff I've seen of this show. Also, the amount of people who are racist who like this show. It's like, it's weird. It's a crazy amount of, like, just like animes that be having like, there's just something, I don't know, just something. Yeah, it's the worst. Every time I close my eyes, I don't remember. I don't know what you're referencing. I mean, Dragon Maid, my bad. Dragon Maid? Yeah, no, definitely. Dragon Maid straight up. Straight up Dragon Maid. I hate Dragon Maid. Never touch it. No, we'll never touch it. I love Lucky Star. Yeah, but like, Lucky Star's kind of, you know. Anyway, hello, Bill. It's nice to see you. I am Maddox Heza. It's really nice to meet ya. Currently, I'm still working on this. We were just kind of getting sidetracked by anime because, we're doing Danganronpa. It's kind of hard not to talk about anime. But yes, whip. Of this art so far. But yeah, it's kind of a crazy thing. Cause like, again, it's one of those things where it's like you don't realize until later. You can like a media with that while also knowing its downsides. As Danganronpa fans, we all know what that's like. We all know. We all must humble ourselves. I was also into K-On! When I was in elementary school. I love that show. Another show that I don't touch because of the fandom. There's something about K-On! Fans, not straight up K-On! Fans, but like, you've seen stuff on Twitter. You've seen how it is. Whereas like for some reason, K-On! Just attracts the worst people despite the anime being so cute and funny and chill. Like, I don't know what it is. Again, it's not saying the fans are bad, like as a whole. It's just like, ugh. I understand none of this. Don't worry, we're just talking about anime. And like the overall fandom, because we were talking about the Danganronpa fandom a bit ago, and how interesting things have developed in the fandom overall. Oh, speaking of, I don't mind talking about a little bit of drama in the Fangan community, because low-key, it's like some of these are just like, what? Like I think they stopped, but there's this one fan project that me and Titan were looking at, and it was like they were using AI for a little bit of their like development. With Kaiji, why does that sound familiar? Is that the one anime with the whole like black demon thingy? I don't know what it's called. Fuck you care about the fandom, bro. Love it. I guess. It's because like it's hard to get into a media because obviously I develop my fondness for media through the fandom at times. Even like things like Dispatch, I watched specifically because of the fandom. But I low-key, it's gambling. Oh, that one! Oh yes! Okay, I have not watched it, but I need to watch it. It's literally one of the main death games that like I hear is like one of the better animes ever to be made. One of. I need to get into it though. Like genuinely. But yeah, what's wrong with Lucky Star? I didn't know there was lolicon stuff. The thing is that it's more like how the characters are drawn and acts that throw people off. It's not straight up like lolicon, but it is like the fandom is a little. Again, all of it surrounds the fandom, not really the anime itself. At least for Lucky Star. It's like, you know, going with the crazy girl. No, it's I'll just show it. I use my tablet as an example. Don't mind my references. I try. Anyway, but yeah, let's see. It was this, right? Nope, that's kanji. I wrote kanji. It was, oh, I forgot the I. This one. It's good. You guys should watch it. It's good. It's good. You should read it or watch it. Like, I genuinely recommend. The little bits I have seen are actually really good and really intense. I don't think it ends happily, though. I don't remember, though. Because I haven't, watched it. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But I do need to watch it. I search it up. At least it's going to be in my saved. But yeah. Back to this. Let's see. I see. I do remember the blue-haired main girl being weird sometimes. Either her video games and her dad spying on her. Yeah, it's sometimes. What? Is that Kakigurui? It is not Kakigurui. It's its own gambling anime. The one I just showed. It's its own gambling anime. It's good. It's a good one. Except it's more like a death game than gambling. Well, it is gambling, but gambling as a death game, basically. Because, like, yeah, that's it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I need to actually sit down and watch it. Because I've seen bits, and they've really been really intense, and I really need to get into it. But every time I want to get into it, I forget that exists. See, I am good, bro. What do you mean you're good? It's a good. I feel like you'll like this. Not Kakigurui, but like Kaiji. Kaiji? Yeah, Kaiji. Because you recommending me some, and I'm like, I feel like you'd like this recommendation this person's given. Or comments on. Oh, and also, hello, welcome back. Or I think it's welcome back. I think I've seen you before. Well, anyway, welcome. Hi. Their recommendation is actually really good. I feel like you'd like that. That's not like an app for some reason, the way I said that. I feel like you'll like it because it just, it feels like your aesthetic with the material you already consume. It's good. It's good. Anyway, I watched I watched all Kakegurui and Kakegurui Twin. I loved much. I did like that. I did like the anime. I did really like the anime. It looked like Gooner. It looks like Gooner stuff, but then you actually watch it and it's like, ugh. Like some of the moments actually scared me. Like genuinely, like some of the characters really be acting crazy. It's not. Sometimes I think that the first season is a little better, but like, you know, it's up to personal. That's a personal thing. So I'm also trying to clean up in the process here. I may have to like separate the hair entirely from the body in order to get like the vibes I want. But yes, oh wait, I remember that some old golden anime. I love the game with the tarot cards. Are you talking about the one? You look for that. Wait, you look that for the plot or something else, honey. Are you talking about Kakegurui? Kakegurui, if you've seen it, it's not. People like to use that one image, but that one image is one reaction compared to all the plethora of like crazy, messed up, screaming faces and like people crying because they're about to lose everything. Like people think Kakegurui is a sexual anime. It kind of is, but sexual in the sense that like it's terrifying. Like she gets a high off of ruining their lives or ruining their own lives. It's not meant to be like a pleasuring thing, if that makes sense. It's gross, but like the characters kind of know they're gross and they're not doing it for the pleasure of someone else. It's hard to describe because it very much does not feel like a Gooner anime. And that's a huge misconception with Kakegurui, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, the blind patch girl is wearing, yeah, she's that girl was crazy. That girl was the one that's like, you think that's what the show's about, if that makes sense. When you get to her kind of arc. But no. And it's funny how the main character gets mad at her because she's like, you fucking ruined the fun out of this damn game. Yes, dang it, Rampa. Dang it, Grandpa. I said, hello, Vloxing. Welcome to the stream. We're drawing Dang It, Grandpa. Well, Carnage fan art. Well, Carnage fan. I actually didn't know how to categorize this because technically it's Carnage from Roblox, but it's like I'm drawing it in the accurate Danganronpa style. So it's like, ugh, I'm so happy to see the fandom's still alive. The fandom's always been alive, girl. The fandom's always been here. I'm assuming you know what fan projects are. I'm assuming. Cause like, yeah, we've been here. We've been here. But yes. Let's see, I love Fangans so much that I am making one of my own. However, writing Gan is taking months. Generally, yep. Yeah, the writing part is the hardest portion. I already have, okay, this is spoilers, but not really, because it's like, you know, not a lot of people are gonna tune in, I don't think, overall. Because I'm still a small little 80 baby streamer. So, I can spoil this. I am working on this as a fan project. But like, because like originally I was trying to like keep it small and like do like make it like an art project and a Fangan. But let's just say a lot of people really wanted to help me out. So, and I do have the resources. So it's like, well, I guess I'm making a fan project now. And yeah. Make sure you don't get an after school lesson. Girl, I'm not even gonna say anything onto that. No, I'm sorry. It's funny because I did have to go run through a few like fan executions. For people who don't know, the ones who are here, I started out as a sprite editor for a few fan projects, and currently still technically am, but I don't work on any at the moment. Because, you know, time, and also, like, I'm working technically behind the scenes of stuff. Like, as in, I'm a helper. Like, everyone in that I'm rooming with right now has some hand in fan projects. Like Titan, he's one of the main artists for Danganronpa F. Has done other sprite work for other fangans. I'm trying to think of the one with the it's like really gray. I can't remember the name for it. It has like a mangaka girl in it. I forgot what it's called though. Like the bodies and all stuff for that. And Monmon, he did modeling work for Kill Cure. Darpa F, and I think that's it. So we all are Fangan house. We're a Fangan house in here. But yes. Oh, it's a lot of words coming in. I got all of the art for my cast sprites for damn 18. Damn. Are you excited for 2x2? I am very excited. Who isn't excited? I'm hyped to see what goes on. I'm excited for the new executions. I'm excited for the new character developments. I'm excited to see what the actual like story is, because like what the why is 2x2 so different yet the same? My theory already is that it's a simulation still. Like basically it's their remnants left in the simulation. But yes. You should be more popular streamer. You've been grinding. Well, the thing is, I've been grinding only a little bit. Cause like tell the truth, yes, I've been streaming, but also I need to start like editing videos and like editing shorts. But it's hard because sometimes I'm just like, well, I can do this instead. And so by the time I'm like, oh, I should probably make like cut up my streams to be like digestible. I've already like, it's already been like, it's time to stream again. So it's like, oh, dang. Well, gotta keep going. It'd be fun though. It'd be great. I need to hire an editor, but like also I need money. Ay. You've been busy, Matt. I have, like both in art and just in general in life. Cause girl, you won't believe, cause the thing is that like I said, I've been drawing a lot, especially during stream, because I want to just like make progress as an artist. To the point that, like I said, I started getting cramps and like aches in my hand recently. And it's like, I like that I'm progressing as an artist specifically. I love streaming as a hobby though, as well. Like I want to be popular, but like also, you know, being just a hobby streamer is also fun. You know, like it'd be cool to make a career out of this, but I kind of don't expect it because, you know, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough compared to a lot of other people. Like most people who end up being like, yeah, I'm a pretty popular streamer now. Before I would edit my own videos, I'd make this, I do this and do this and do this, and like, and I had like a 9 to 5, and I'm like, oh, how? I literally cannot. I could never. But yes, my correct theory is that it's related to V3 as a sequel. That'd be interesting, like they recasted people, or like they like had people brainwashed and recasted as the main characters from 2, but they're actually all just like basically clones, if that makes sense. But let's see. I was thinking Mikan's execution being taken by a claw. Being taken by a claw and taken to an ambulance, then in the room, and then to a room and injected with some cure, and then she gets taken back to the ambulance and Monokuma. That'd be interesting, like to her, like for her to be on. Well, I mean, I think that technically she was undespaired in the actual like in the actual series. Is it that because she already had her memories brought back, she remained a remnant of despair? If that makes sense. Anyway, speaking of money, all of the cast members' art cost me a good bit. Oh my god, I could. That's why I became an artist low key. Because if I'm gonna love something, I want to not have to rely on other people. Because or like other people for like art specifically. Because you know, art is the main thing about games and media as a whole. So it's like, if I do my own stuff, I will not spend a penny in that. At least in that front. So technically, can't spend a penny on here either. But Monokuma drives while he recklessly hits Tokufuka. Oh my god. That'd be funny. I'm also lost on the topic, bro. Don't worry, we're talking about Danganronpa and we're jumping around between the canon games, like what's coming out is a remake of the second game, and we're all excited for it. And then we're also discussing fan projects, like basically our own spin-off, which is what this is. It's basically its own little like fandom spin-off. So like we're talking about our own like little projects. Sorry, Julian. We're just kind of like blah 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 blah. Same. I've been grinding with my content while maintaining a hobby. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to grow. You have to be like super devoted. I'm sure, honey. But yeah, I can show you them if you have. Aw, look at y'all. And yes, they do have Discord. I was gonna share it on here. I don't care. Julian, my twin. Don't worry about it. I too am in the same boat with you. Yeah. Unfry my boy Teru. No, keep him fried. Keep Teru fried. Hashtag keep Teru fried forever. If you're not aware, Teru is not the most liked character in any form. I don't like him. Respectfully to all those Teru likers, if you're actually even out there. Because not gonna lie, I immediately think that, not gonna lie, boxing, you're immediately not, you don't exist actually. I don't think you're real. You're a bot actually. No one likes Teru. You don't exist. You're AI, aren't you? But Teru, he's a sex pest. He's one of those characters. And he got what he deserved. Spoilers, he got executed. Just saying, it's kind of a given that if you're in this group, you're gonna be spoiled on that game, because like, I assume y'all have seen it. Okay, now that I'm pretty satisfied with the hair, so I'm gonna just turn this off and then go in here and then start with the skin, or the skin and hair. I may have to, wait a second, let me just, because since she's mostly looking forward, it's like I don't mind using the symmetry tool, because yes, Togami shall live. No, for real. Okay, Togami, he needs to live. Basically, Togami, he's a character that is known as the ultimate imposter, and like, he pretends to be one of the other main characters in the series, and then dies. And then we find out he was not actually that character. And later in the anime, he got more development, and it's just like, yes. So he needs to live so we can learn more about him. What do you mean? He shall live. Just a request. Aww. It's a bummer because Teru's design is really adorable. It is. I can relate to his ultimate of being a chef. Well, technically, it's ultimate cook. I'm being disrespectful. Sorry to him. I love his accent, his southern. Yes, and it's always the chubby, shorter characters. It is always the chubby, shorter character. Not even just like the chubby, shorter characters. It's just the shorter characters that tend to be like gross little pests for some reason. For no reason. Oh, oops. I'm trying to move this to the center here. Let me turn this more. A little bit more. Oh. That's as close as I'm gonna get here. Anyway. Sorry, now I'm like trying to work on the face. This is gonna look scary, y'all. I have to cut the hair off and remove all the features. I'm kind of working backwards low-key, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Don't mind the ghoul that I'm creating right now. Maybe 2x2, he survives longer. No, I hope he does. Let's see. When the bros class trial working on execution. What? When the bros at the class trial watching the execution in Kazuichi, I definitely did not spell that right. Soda gets hit. Oh my God! Stop! Not the continue with the ambulance. Stop. I just play UFC. Don't worry about spoilers. Okay, good. Because like I said, there's a few games. Some of them are kind of polarizing, but like most people like the game series. Hold on. I'm fixing the head. And whoop. Trying to take it more seriously, I guess, like the head shape and all stuff. And she's still kind of looking down, so I'm gonna try to keep her eyes up. And then, yeah, I gave her really big eyes, so I'm gonna try to keep that in this. I'm definitely gonna have to move the everything down though. Like basically, give me a second. Be very careful. Because otherwise she will look kind of crazy. Well, she does look crazy, but... Like, it's in development. It's on the works. It's continuing. Hopefully he becomes a better character. Me too. I hope he does as well. Which character did I pick up a kill again? I forgot. Mahiru, that's who she killed. The ultimate photographer girl. You doing a Slender Woman? Basically, yeah, actually. I did. I am right now. She's in the progress though. She's getting there. She's getting there. I have to draw her bald. Second. Ew, she looks like an alien. Let me blur this because it's starting to look a little creepy. I mean, it looks creepy now. But like, oh, that looks terrifying. What if I just do this instead? Oh, wrong color. What if I just do that? Yeah. She's looking a little crazy here. Let's try to remedy that a little bit. It's hard to like also like I have to make sure that it looks like the more newer style, because the thing is in the newer style they tend to like not draw the lines like it's super thick down here anymore. They draw them really thin. Like, hold on, see if I can look it up. I don't remember 2x2. All right. For the sprites, there's no 2x2. Oh, here we go. Well, that's Gundam, and also it's been enhanced by AI, so it's not gonna help. The coffee. Speaking of, let me take another swig. I have to just look it up on YouTube or on Google. Two. Don't mind, I spelled that wrong. Oh, here's a good example. Like already. Like, they made the eyes a little bit thinner near the bottom compared to what they usually do with a lot more lashes. That's what I'm trying to do, basically. Your Majesty, there's a second ambulance coming. Oh, God, not the ambulance. Oh, God. Look like, Warhammer? I don't know what that is. What's a Warhammer? Explain, please. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just pick up this hoe and just let's cheat a little. Let's cheat a little, guys. Let's just work together and cheat. Cause I can. Don't hate me just cause your brain ain't as big. Like, y'all did not think of this. Also, that means I need to push in the shoulders a bit. A lot. They just need to push everything in. Down. And then going in with this. Oop. 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 Nope. There we go. I can just like go over it. Do it the lazy girl way. If you already have the art, might as well. It's kind of what they do for a lot of like the art too. Makes it a little easier. Just a littlest bit. Just a weeest bit. Ay. Okay, sorry. Matt, you don't know Warhammer? No. So it's translated to cat in Japanese. Oh yeah, Nekomaru is based, his actual design, if you check, actually kind of is meant to resemble a cat. Like his hair to his like his towel on his back area to look like a, you know, like a tail. And his sandals being there to look like paws. Anyway, for the Emperor, sorry, I don't know. The Emperor, no matter what. I feel bad. I don't know what that is. Now I'm alone. Look at that. I don't know what that is. I don't know who this man is. And then let me just. There we are. With this nose. Okay. Sorry, now to remove this and back on. Oh, wait. Oh, did it wrong again. Sorry, I got really quiet because I'm like focusing. It's like junk food and emo Girl, I'm dyslexic. I know. I'm trying to Emoshima. Wait. You mean Emoshima or Emoshuichi? Emo. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Junk food emo. Junk food junkie. Yeah. Vlogs. What type of dialect? No, they're making a reference. You just wouldn't get it, Julian, because you know, you're a man. No one else here is a man. The joke is I don't know what any of your genders are. That's the joke. Also, remember to subscribe to get more content of whatever this is. Of me just destroying the world for no reason. Hold on, let me just... She's apart a little bit. Okay, and then let me just go in with a quick. There we go. And then another quick blur. Oh, that is not a blur. That is a smush. That's a. But yes. Juka Enoshima. But they sniffed the despair powder. No, not despair powder. She didn't need no despair powder. She just had it. She just sniffed her own fumes. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. Mercifully, 50 tons of secret white powder. Exactly. She basically beyond that shit. She basically beyond that. She isn't in canon, but like low key, I'd be surprised if she wasn't. So let me try to fit the... Did I widen the face? Well, let me clean up the face a little bit before I do anything. That is on the wrong layer. There we go. And then let me get this. Painterly. I'm not even trying to like make it super actually painterly. It's just because it's already like smushed up. I'm trying my best to like at least like when I blur it, it looks okay. And not like horrendously horrible. But I could just technically like just make this like line art, like normal line art instead of like the painterly, and then just go over it. Which is, now I'm thinking about it, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just this? And then there we go. And then with this, then go over this again. go. Sorry. Let's see. You make fun of her since she was dumb. Who we talking about? Who dumb? Sorry. Chiko is from or something. Chiko is a character twin. Yeah, she is. She's the main villain of the whole series. She just basically went, I'm bored, and decided to end the world. That's literally her motivations. That she said, I'm bored, so let me try to spice things up. That's why this crazy That's why the series is crazy, because it literally just that. It's a girl who was bored, and so she decided to end the world. That's the whole story. Crying faces. Thank you. I'm glad you're satisfied with me struggling and crying and pooping myself live. I am actively shitting in my diaper. I am joking. I do not own a diaper. I do not wear diapers. I don't want people to get the wrong impression of me, because this is the internet. People will believe if I say something is true. Hold on. Let me just... Is that? But yes. She is a... No, stop! Not the ambulance again! No more ambulance! Just like you see an ambulance run over me at this moment. Just... but let's see. It's motivation too. I know, it's just like unique motivation. Obviously, a lot of you don't need a crazy motivation for a villain, but it's just like unique to have such a crazy impact. Because didn't she straight up go like, yeah, because I was bored, and that was it. Like that was her motivation. It's like, why not? She straight up said, yeah, and she straight up said, so at one point after they were discussing her like killing her sister and ending the world, she said, okay, so the literal line is, so like girl, Julian, you need to get in this series just so you can experience the horror that is a girl after describing killing her sister and ending the world goes, so like that's it, that's her line, just, so my name is Yoshike Kira. I'm 33 years old. My house, the north section of... Don't get the reference. Sorry, Julian. I don't get the reference. I feel like a fraud because I don't get it. I'm sorry, Julian. I'm sorry. Let me turn on this and then do the hair. Actually, let me just cut out the hair because this is what this was for. Remove that, and then erase the face. Oh, damn. Almost erased the entire hair by accident.
Go mayonnaise! Go mayonnaise!
Go mayonnaise! Sorry. No! Not to go. She got by the ambulance. God. Heartbreaking. No, but like... Wait, what are you referencing? I don't know what you're referencing, Julian. Tell me. I will proceed to like ruin your life if you do not tell me what you're referencing right now. Just because. I will... What can I do to ruin someone's life? I will send you... I don't know. What will I send? The entire collection of Boku no Pico in manga form to your address. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Do you have a favorite character from the main Danganronpa series, Mikan? Don't judge me. I like Mikan, okay? Pre-despair her, I thought she was pretty neat. Before she got really weird, I thought she was pretty chill. An ultimate imposter, low-key. Technically, he's a nothing character, but like, or at least at the moment, but like, it's hard not to like him. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You guys are mean. And then, sorry, I have to fix the face too. With the overall face, because like, it's pointing a little too forward. There we go. Okay, now it looks a little bit more there. I also just really did her hair fucking wrong. God damn it. This is why it's good to have reference, people. Always keep your references close to your heart. Here's like a double thing actually, and it goes where it's right here. I just straight up messed up her hair. But yes. JoJo antagonist. I see. Maybe 3. Yeah. I love Mikan. She's one of my favorites. I'm so glad. Also, Mikan is interesting, but I hate how they ruined her. They did. They ruined her character. They really said in the anime she was better, but again, they kind of re-ruin her because for it to make sense for the rest of the series. Like, we love you, Mikan, but we don't like to spare you, Mikan, because you're just Gunner bait at that point. I was wondering why she wasn't looking like herself, by the way, like in this drawing. It's literally just because I got her hair super, super wrong. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm like slowly like building on this and like working on making sure this fits her. Also not looking crazy, because it's looking a little crazy still. Let me erase the center. There we go. Sorry. That's just become my thing, sorry. Yeah, her execution is fan service. It's literally fan service. Yes, she died being Gunner bait, which freaking sucks. I love Mikan. She should have gotten a better execution. Killer Queen, yes. Like, nobody is that clumsy. I mean, I've met some pretty clumsy people. Not to that like degree, I guess, but like she's not far off some of the people I've seen. Queens Queen. I know. Wait, that was a song reference. Okay, good. I knew that was a song. I just didn't remember if it was like if I wasn't like positive because I don't know my media. God, look at me missing all the references. I guess I have to, I don't know, be brought to justice. Shoot me in the face. I'm sorry. That's too much. That's a little too much. I'm being a little crazy. Oh, and Kaede. I forgot V3 exists. Kaede is also one of my favorites. Continue the others. Yes, Twin. Also, her execution is her literally dying is off screen. It is. Like I thought it was gonna be more. Like it'd be cool. She like slowly froze as she got further into space. But like, nah. How is the fan made execution so much better than? I know. I mean, sometimes people have better ideas. I hope if she does get an execution in the newer version, it's better. I hope they realize their mistake and they heard the fans go, this shit ass, you know? They heard us all cry in unison, do better, do better, do better. Please. Okay, there. And then it makes it look more like she's looking down. I need to push the ears up. And then here we are. I gave her like 3 of these things and like in between. Extra little hairs poking out. I think, hold on. Yeah. So I give her 1, 2, 3, 4 main ones and like extra little ones. Sorry, I'm like trying to keep up with like keeping it like similar. It's hard. I love Kaede. Oh, become, yeah. Kaede's now become an example of a false protagonist. She's my favorite example of such. I wish they kind of kept her because I feel like it would have been interesting seeing like her do like backwards character progression, than like, you know, having Shuichi have the basic character progression. Protagonist game besides for girls. Yeah, I don't count. I don't really count Komaru because she's not technically a part of like a death game in the sense of the other students. So it's like I don't really consider her that. She was so much different and it was amazing. And yeah, she was a fresh breath of air. A breath of fresh air. Oh my god, dyslexia kicking in. So the anime or game, it's both. There's an anime and a game. It's like Conan Detective, but more gore and purple blood. It's pink, actually. But yes, I would say yes, it is. Especially with the whole like, you know, the killer being depicted as someone who's like a gray kind of like mannequin thing in its place. That's also about right, Twin. Yeah, you are basically on point. I hate Kaede so much. I'm blocking you. Yeah, you're banned. You're banned. No. Everyone can have their own opinion. It's okay. You can have an opinion. It can be a wrong opinion too. But like, everyone can have their own opinion. I'm so glad you accept your opinion is wrong. That's very gracious of you to have an opinion that is so loud and wrong. But thank you. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be silly. I'm sorry. You can have an opinion. But let's see. Keep Kaede was a bit annoying. Kaede was a bit annoying, so I can understand. Yeah, it's like understandable because she's a whole like toxic positivity. But like even then, it's like I still really like her. I was joking. I mean, people can have an opinion. Even I know. I mean, now I know you're joking, but it's still like I know some people who really don't like Kaede. Like not like horribly so, but just like, you know, it's understandable. When a character's like super positive, it can even get on my nerves. So it's like, can't like get mad at it, you know. Hold on. Sorry, I'm like trying my best to like. Oh, this is looking kind of good. I kind of like this.
I kind of like this.
It's okay though. We all have characters, and yeah, exactly. Chat ban, chat ban them. No one get banned. Not yet. Unlike that one person. I still think about that person. They were kind of chill and kind of funny. They were a little weird, but I didn't mind because you know we're supposed to be weird here. But then they started like making alt accounts for some reason, and they tried to do like a whole fake like big reveal, like, oh, it was me the whole time. It's like, yeah, we knew. We've been new. Like, that was such a weird thing for that person to do. I still get annoyed at that. I still think about that. Because, like, it's such a weird thing to do. Like, Kaito, let's see, yeah, Kaito is very positive. I love him, but really positive. Exactly. I have mixed feelings on Kaito because of how he's homophobic in the Japanese dub. Or Japanese dub. In the original version. He's technically homophobic. Like, it's like, damn. Obviously, in the English, he doesn't seem to be. But it's still like a, damn, that's crazy. Because doesn't he use like a Japanese slur at some point? I'm pretty sure when he thinks that Shuichi is gay. I'm pretty sure something along those lines in the Japanese. Anyway, let's see. Killing game would be a sick position. You look in offside because number... Thinking it's shake. No, not the grimace shake. That's an old me. How old is you? Are you old? You're probably old. Or you're young. One of the two. This is an 18 plus chat, just letting you know. Anyway, forget about that. When Kuchi said he killed Akupa. No, because like why he killed her literally just for like, I want you to be friends with her. Or well basically just like, well she's why not? He said, well, why not? Let's just kill her off. There's a character named Kaito. He's pretty loved in the community overall. But like in the original version in Japanese for the game, he's like kind of homophobic. While in the English translation, they remove that. So it's like, you know, it's like that's why I feel weird because it's like technically he is homophobic, but like technically he's not. It's a very strange situation. Let me put this back on real quick and move the ears even further up. They're not low enough. Most of the ears will probably be pushed in like this. I'm like trying my best to still make this like really good quality. You can look it up on your yourselves if you're curious, because not gonna lie, I don't remember the details of him being homophobic. Another character from the series twin. Yeah, he's another character. We're basically just talking about Danganronpa. Grimace dancing. I remember getting a shake. I loved it. I did not try it when it was out. I just never had the time. I never got the Grimace shake. He's infected. Oh god. But I love the body horror and like the messed up, almost like analog horror-esque material that came out of the meme. Like I love analog horror. I want to react to it at some point. Me and Titan were watching Living Meat a bit ago. You like Danganronpa twin? It seems they do. Yes, just seems to. Hold on. Let me erase the ear here. Turn this off. And then there we go. I can actually see the ear properly. I just realized the hair would not go like that. God damn it. Well, I guess it's a plus, because I could just go like, oh, oh. If this is the case, then actually I probably would actually remove this. Sorry, I'm looking at the original hair shape, and actually this would section. And this would be just chunk then. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Anyway. I feel like I became Grimace turns into Grimace. No! I like Grimace. Grimace was one of my favorites, not gonna lie. Especially in the Ronald McDonald's Kids cartoon. I participated even in some Fangans like D&D created, but the creators of the game get to do whatever they want for the story. I love that when I like Fangan roleplays. I did one. It kind of fizzled out, but like I remember making a whole character, and they were a girl. And again, they were like kind of a self-insert, but they were more of an OC. And then I kind of low-key, that's kind of how I fell into like, presenting as lady wouldn't be too bad. And so like, I slowly began transitioning after that. Not because of it, but just like one of the symptoms, it seems. Like, now it makes sense. No cosplay, yeah, no cosplay. No one cosplays here because we all lazy, we all broke. We all brokey! We all brokies! Ugh! Thank goodness, what do you mean? Cosplay's cool. People just for some reason either assume you have to be like super good at cosplay in order to do it. Like you have to be like this, like the most sexiest person on existence, when it's like it's just meant for funsies. It's like how like you don't have to be hot to dress up for Halloween, you know? One second, let me just clean this up. That's the one thing I don't like about like people outside of the community, any like in the community though, what they step outside of it. It's like, oh, thank God you don't do this hobby. It's like, sorry, I don't mean to at you specifically, Julian. This is not for specifically you, which is like you just reminded me of something. Where it's like sometimes like people really be making fun of people for like doing something that's like fun for themselves. And it's like, it's okay to not like vibe with it, like especially even if you like you can't imagine yourself doing it. But it's like some people really be like full on making like those cringe comps of people just in cosplay or like existing or LARPing or doing their own thing. And it's like, it's cringe to think that's cringe, you know? It's like, sorry, that person has a personality and hobbies. Like, what do you want them to do? Just stop? my god, she looks so good. I'm just gonna have to remember that this is like the general format. Let me put this back on. Yeah, this is gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. It don't look so good. It looks so gay. So gay. It's gonna look so gay. Yeah, LGBT. Yes, it's gonna look so good. LGBT. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I didn't read the comment. My first cosplay was last when I cosplay Momo from Apothecary Diaries. Or Apothecary Diaries. No, it's Apothecary. Mao Mao. I had so many compliments. And went, oh, that's good. Oh, that's so sweet. I had fun time. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm so happy you had a good time. I want to cosplay, but like, girl, that's a lot of money. And I'm a perfectionist, so like, yeah, those things don't match very well. But I don't know how Yoshikage Kira cosplay go hard. No going to live win. Yeah, no, for real. Like, that's the thing is that like cosplays are really like when you actually dissect them, it's like really impressive like overall. Because a lot of times cosplayers make their pieces. There's even contests for that stuff where they have people who literally like go to fashion school and all stuff just to make better cosplays and to learn properly like how to make clothes for those cosplays. Like they're like the furry community in that you can make careers out of this stuff, like thousands. Ooh. Like they're professional cosplayers or people who like cosplay and model costumes and outfits, and it is sometimes a way to get into the modeling agency. Sorry, I'm like focusing on double things. Plus I enjoy wearing fashion. I'm so glad. Yes, me too, girl. Me too. And cosplay is actually cheap. Yeah, cheap when you can like, I guess like do it yourself as well. It was from AliExpress and the fabric material was great. Oh, I'm glad. Usually you don't really get a good like material from like, you know, those areas, but I'm glad you were able to find one that was like good quality. At the very least, good quality enough. Cause like, bro. And it's like, also that's another thing I don't like elitists being like, you can't buy your cosplay. And it's like, most of them do buy their cosplay. Like technically commissioning your cosplay is buying it. Like, yeah, you may have a person like hand make it for you, but like you're still buying it. So like you're not better than them for buying it from like somewhere else. I remember that bit going around a lot, and that was really annoying to be around. All that you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. And it's like, no, you don't. Just have fun and dress like the character. You don't even have to dress exactly like the character. You can dress like in like a fan or AU version, like they do for like Ibuki cosplays, doing the like crazy, like almost like what's it called? The like what's it called? Kawaii or whatever. Anyway, they're really like Hirajuku, very alt like super crazy fashion, but it's still technically that character. Love that. Anyway, some cosplays make full-on space suits. Yeah, they do. They do. They really be going crazy on them cosplays. Like, I want to. Then I give Kazuichi Korekio salt. He can eat salt at least when he's alive. But I probably feel him a handful of salt anyway. Because that dude deserves it. God, I hate that guy. He's only barely below Teruteru. In terms of like the characters I like the least. And then give me a second. This real quick. Oh, wrong layer. Sorry, I went silent for a little bit. I'm like, when the brain is on, it's on. Can't go too hard in this. It's like I don't lie, the renderings when I get a little weird in here because it's like, technically, it's right, but also it's not. It's like, it's hard to render characters, okay? It's hard. My bones ache. My teeth fall out. It's hard. I was thinking cosplay and wait. Anastasia, Lost Memories, Heroine. Oh! I love Violet Evergarden. I'm sorry, it's one of my most favorite animes ever. Do it. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. I double dog dare you. Do it. I implore you to do it now. Ban Rampa. Not Ban. Garden of Ban Rampa. I'll take your kidney. Rampa. Fun. I have to do the lips right. Back to being distracted, sorry. And I'm going to stretch out the mouth entirely because it's like way too small. There we go. And then clear white. Sorry. I like talking about the wall, bro. Nor what? Peak. Peak. Another person who knows Ban. Yeah, I'm not a big fan though. I'm low-key a hater. Sorry. Low-key. The age gap relationship is quite a weird one from. Oh yeah, the age gap. Yeah, I don't ship it. I saw more. Yeah. They were more, yeah, that's how I see it. It's more like family, like daughter and father kind of vibes. I think we are high right now. No, because my stomach isn't feeling too good. Girl, get something for that. It's okay. Or lucid. Yeah, we're a little out of it. It's been 2 hours over, like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So like we're a little. I farted in Ibuki's blood monitor. You know what? Good for you, as long as she gets her protein. What? Anyway, what's wrong with me? Girl, get to the hospital and then start twerking on them nurses. That'll help. Roblox, what the fuck? Girl, we're all decrepit here. It happens. Have you never been to a hospital? Wow, Julian, I can't believe you. You never seen someone try to help the sick by farting in their blood monitor? Shame on you. Hold on, sorry, I'm like trying to fix this up. But yes. A few signs sending prayers your way. Yes, God bless you. And don't die. I'm just gonna try going to Canada's hospitals. What? Sorry, just Julian's response. What? Her blood type became ambulance type. No, for real. The ambulance comes back in. I'm gonna BRB, gonna be in the bathroom for some. Ooh, girl. I hope you're actually okay. Goodness, yeah, go use the restroom. Make sure to take a bucket with you, just in case. Lux, are you high? They are. Shh, don't tell them though. I slipped something into the coffee I gave everyone a bit ago. It may be hitting them the hardest. Anyway. Now I have oh my god, I'm gonna eat my own skin. Ambulancianism. I can't. Know what, girl? You just gave the dyslexic person the hardest thing that could have ever been wrote. Thanks. Now I'm in a fool of myself. Now you have to die. Sorry. You made me look silly. Now you have to die. I make the rules, but I make the rules. And then the hair. Yeah. Sorry. Let's see. No, I have. Oh, right back there. I broke my coat hanger. No, get a new one then. Want to hear a riddle? I do want to hear a riddle. Yeah, sure. Or question, I guess? Whichever. Also, hello, Johnny. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're all goofing around and also, for some reason, high. I'm not, but I act like it. Speaking of, I should probably take my medication. Also, low-key, let me actually remove these lips, because I just realized it's probably really hard to, like, flips on. Wrong layer. Anyway, but let's see, what's the question, what's the thing? Okay, I'm back. Also, welcome back. I hope you're doing okay. Jess, I hope you're doing fine. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know. Personally, I think that a woodchuck is the wood itself. It personally wouldn't chuck anything if it can't chuck itself. So why chuck when it could chuck something else? As it is wood, so it couldn't chuck in the first place. You know? Like boba tea. Sorry. I don't want to talk about what I just went through. Okay. I hope you're doing good though. But I'm fine now. Just build up. Ooh, just build up a passing gas. That's crazy. Girl, you know what? Yeah. Slay. I hope that gas felt good. That's probably why you made that. Oh wait, no, that's the other person. That was Bloxing. But why? Also, what's your answer to the woodchuck question, Johnny? This is okay. So random. I love the night begins to shine from times ago. Everyone does. I listen to that every so often because my roommate loves that. I'm happy our feeling. I'm happy our feeling better sign. That's good. Okay. Before I continue, do you have monstrosis sequiped della phobia? No, I'm just dyslexic. Personally, no. I'm just very dyslexic. I can't read. But do you? It's basically the bear. Wait, sorry. Next one. Gonta is basically the barefooted male. Nettis? What the? Medusa. What do you mean? He ain't turned nothing to stone. Except for me. No, I'm sorry. That was too much. I'm sorry. I was making a joke. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to drawing. I'm sorry. Just ignore me.
Night begins to shine.
Oh, wrong thing. And the night begins to shine. Let's see, Johnny, why are you bringing in some long words? Exactly. You're good dyslexic. I cannot read. There's a nice vibe to it. I'm glad. The word Johnny brought up a phobia of long words. Oh yeah, I remember that being a joke of like, why would the phobia for long words be like it's like you can't say the word if you have a fear of long words. Rock hard for real. Exactly. Okay, well, thank you for answering my question. Your answer was very supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you so much. If I just make this channel's first name, wait, did I just make this channel's first meme? You did not. I don't think so. No, you didn't. I kind of talk about nasty stuff all the time. Sorry, girl. I don't mean to make you feel unwelcome, but like we do talk about like doing crazy stuff, crazy style to like other characters a lot. Cause we're kind of nasty here, but we kind of like it. We like it a lot. Like a lot. Sorry. I like how I basically low key I presented this stream as like if you like Fangans, I'm just gonna show my art process of how I make my art, and then like I'm proceeding to be the most nasty person ever. Let me just keep on with the art. Keep drawing, art bitch, you know? Put the fries in the bag kind of vibe, you know? I need to like hurry and continue. Put the fries in the bag. I don't know, just yeah. I love Mary Poppins. I grew up singing that song. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Anyway, I like ambulance gets hit by all at once, all together, forever. Sorry, never ending. Twins, stay with me. We can survive this. It's crazy. It's okay. We're just getting a little extra today. Okay, alright, have fun. I'm gonna go harass somebody else. Why can't you just stay and harass us? And subscribe if you haven't. I didn't! What do you mean? No! Oh, I guess I did scare him off. Well, anyway, have a good night. See you soon. I hope to see you soon. Stay with me. Anyway. I didn't do anything, though. It was you guys. You guys are the ones. Don't blame me for your guys' decrepitness. Like, what did I do? I just breathed too hard and suddenly you're blaming me? Wow, y'all are racist. Right? Yeah, you're racist. Let me turn down this. Can't believe you. I can't believe you guys wouldn't support a black person like that. You guys really just said, we're blaming you. Like, wow. Can't believe you guys. You're only blaming me because of my skin tone, aren't you? God, what a shame on you all. Shame. I'll be back soon. So I can see more lives. Good. Or do a lot of nasty stuff. Well, I mean, we do a lot of wonderful stuff here. Yeah. Wonderful. Now she's like, never! Anyway, bye. See you, Johnny. Girl, name one time I shifted the blame. God, it's all your guys' fault for making me do it if I did do it. Could you imagine if I actually meant that? That'd be crazy. Like straight on, like narcissist mantra. Have you ever heard of that? The narcissist mantra? I don't know if I know it all by heart, but it's like, if you say I did it, no I didn't, and if I did, it's because I had a reason. If I didn't have a reason, or if I didn't have a reason, it must have been your fault. If it wasn't your fault, it must have been this situation. It's like a long thing. The river looking made my heart jump. Oops, sorry Titan. I guess you have to come in here and give me a little kiss on the cheek. God, I guess you just come in here and give me a little smooch. Smoochy smooch. A little smooch on the cheek? Huh? Right? I don't mind. What the fuck, man? What do you mean? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What did I do? Oh, hello. I actually did it. Aw. Give me a smooch. Titan came in and gave me a smooch on the cheek. I have to compose myself. Give me a second. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm a little warm. You draw the world's tiniest Gonta? I cannot. Sorry. I don't think Gonta can ever be tiny. I know, I've seen art of him on Twitter. Anyway. I need to stop. I need to chill out. Sorry. I'm going through a lot of phases right now. I'm like a butterfly. Yeah, like a butterfly. Anyway, it sounds like a screamer from at Freddy's. Yeah. Wait. There's a screamer in front of what's this? Oh, the scream from, yes. That's how actually I got into doing the whole like scream sound actually. When I was a kid, I'd practice like if I ever made my own like FNAF fan game, how like I'd implement my own scream. That's how I kind of got into doing like monster sounds. You just unlocked a memory. I haven't told anyone that until now because I didn't remember until just now. We love when fandom gives you talent for no reason. Sorry, let's say I'm just going over the same stuff. It's because everything keeps getting like moved or changed or ruined a little bit as I continue this. So I'm just trying to lock in a bit more. I think this is good. And then let me see if I can try locking in a bit better at this point. A minute. Low-key, I wish that instead of doing like all this, I actually started with her standing straight and I went from there. Cause like this is kind of annoying to do. All this. Anyway, what if Gonta was a fan? A fan of what? A Fanta? He's Fanta. Yes, exactly. He's a drinkable drink. Very drinkable drink. I love Gonta. Sorry. I think Twitter is getting. I took a gander at Twitter on my phone. Or no, I didn't. What the fuck? Well, yeah, I did just a bit ago before stream. I'm like, my stuff is decrepit. I'm back. Couldn't find anyone else. Right? Oh, I see. Well, I guess you just have to. I guess I just, am your last choice because I'm just so horrible. God. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. You just don't think I'm cool. No, I get it. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I get it. You just think I'm decrepit. Sorry, I can't even pretend. I'm sad. I wish you had more fun with bothering people, like being a little goobery. You love a little goobery here. Like boba tea. Also, I just realized, am I on a different layer? Okay, I am. Thank God. Okay, because then I can go like this. Not gonna lie, I can't wait to progress this off stream because like when I lock in, Hold on. Hopefully I can get this in. But yeah, look up some dad jokes. No. I just can't find anyone else. You're only person. Oh, I got you. No worries. I get it. I'm just like your last choice. No, I get it. By the way, I'm currently spinning in a washer. I'm so uncool for being mean. I'm so sorry, yeah, how dare you? You're not cool. It's so crazy. I love that song, but the girl who sings it is with a guy who was a part of the whole like sex trafficking ring in Korea of the Burning Sun incident. So I can't support that girl. Sorry, that's a crazy thing to throw out right now. But like, I remember that song. I'm not cool. Welcome to Get Aboard. Any text copy save here. Exactly. Yes. Can I fax you a Gonta flavored Fanta? Let's just say I've already tried the Gonta flavored Fanta. It's nice and creamy. Anyway, guys, how about we all just be friends? We are just friends. We are friends. That's why we're so nasty. Well, at least that's why I'm so nasty. Yes. I like the idea that the caterpillar's just trying it out. Yeah, Gonta Fanta. Hold on, let me put this up so I can actually see what's going on. So I'm like trying to figure out how everything goes. So I'm like a middle line kind of where things would be. God, I hate when things are asymmetrical, but like it's okay. It's okay. I'm purposely doing asymmetrical this time because these look better. Yeah, I know. This stream is going on for a little while. Almost hitting the 3-hour mark. Isn't that right? Isn't that great? I want to end myself. Isn't that great? Usually my streams are around 2 hours. I may... Ooh. Am I... Okay, I'm not. Though I may end stream pretty soon because I do want to watch One Piece before I have to go to bed to go to work tomorrow. We love having a job. You know? I just love having a job. You know? It's the best thing. Like, I love work. I hate working. I never want to work again. I want to be lazy for the rest of my life. I never want to go outside. Anyway, I'm just gonna drink my coffee. But yeah, I don't know when, but in a bit. Probably when I actually hit the 3-hour mark. That's when I'm gonna. Yes. Wait, no. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably put a headphone warning for my streams. Girl, I am loud. I am loud. I am loud, proud. Proud family. Proud family. They'll make you something. I don't know the words. I grew up on it and I never learned the words for the Proud Family. They'll push your buttons.
They'll make you wanna hug up.
Not a chicken, no. There'd be ears. Get it? Yeah. Move the beer. Bears? Wait, where'd the bear come from? Where'd the bear come from? Oh my god, it looked like my stuff was glitching out so bad. For some reason. We need gay coom. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. The door's right there. The door's right there. Yeah, get out. No, I'm sorry. Loud, proud, growing sound. Yep. Let me see. What is her? Okay, that's her sleeves are like this. Sorry, I'm like trying to keep up with like how everything looks. All right. Sorry, now I'm focusing again. I do that sometimes. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I actually do the thing I'm streaming about. Sometimes. I can push this up. I'm gonna push it up too high so that it doesn't look too weird. But yes, sorry. I thought. Wait, where we at? How do you make an egg roll? How do you make an egg roll? Yeah, push it. You know what? You're nasty. You're nasty, Johnny. You're nasty. I thought the word bar thing of B, not E. Oh. Gonta is a huge fan. He is a huge Fanta. Be like Gonta, a huge Fanta. He does have a huge Fanta. And you know he don't be eating crazy stuff, so like, you know it's sweet. Not gonna lie, tell the truth, the egg one I'm probably gonna steal. I'm probably gonna tell. I was gonna tell Titan's in the chat, so like I can't say anything, but like I'll probably say it to Mon, his brother, who's here too, cause like that's funny. I'm sorry. You roll it. I didn't laugh out loud, but I did think it was funny. It did make me hee ha ha. I was just realized I made it like super. I made her neck thing super big. It's not that big. What the fuck? Let me just. I was like, that's kind of weird. It's because I made it like huge. Let me reduce that. Like it's not that big. Let me see how the spread goes. Oh my god, it's like super small. Oh my god, I like overdid, like super overdid it. God damn. Sorry, I'm like gonna fix this shit up. Cause what do you mean I made it that thick for no reason? Anyway, yeah. I need to stop drinking hot, spicy stuff and then drinking coffee. I'm so gassy right now. I'm so sorry, y'all. That's just, I'm not even trying to be funny. I literally just, this is my digestive system. Wait, what kind of art style are you doing? Is anime, ism? I don't know. It's for it's a fan series. It's this kind of style. It's from the Danganronpa series. You should look into it. It's a good series. It's not, but it is. You know, you'll love it, but you'll hate it. Even people within the fandom don't know how to really feel about the Danganronpa series. We love it, but in like we know its problems and we kind of hate it, but like we love it. It's not specifically this style though. It's like, you know, with these characters, like with this kind of style too. But yeah, Jenny, I like you. What do you? Oh, look at that. He has a little crush. I'm joking. He's straight. Don't worry. Excuse you. Thank you. I feel excused. I like me too. It's crazy. I like me too. That's crazy, girl. Me too. Didn't hear what you said you were drawing. It's a fan series. Like it's in this style. Let me tell you about a thing called Danganronpa. Yeah. It's a series. It's really good. Have you seen this meme? It's from this meme. This meme is from the same series. Yeah. It's really good. You should look into it. Yeah. And there's a huge coincidence. My ironic name is actually Julie. Man, I don't want to dox yourself too much, but okay. I'm not kidding, it actually is. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I can't believe you haven't noticed this whole time. Oh my god, Julian's twin with everybody in here. He's twins with all of y'all. All of y'all came from the same mama. I think I've seen that meme. Yeah, it's from this series. It's the Danganronpa series. And basically, I'm drawing in a similar style, where it's like this. Like it has two styles. It's the kind of like sprite style for the games, or 3 styles technically. Then there's like splash art, 4 styles actually, where it's like stuff that isn't in the game but it's like really detailed. And then you have CGs, like any other visual novel. And then you have these. And then, yeah, so it's mostly in this style right here, like promotional art. I'm basically doing that style right now. Try my bestest at least. Oh my god, we're about to hit the 3-hour mark, so y'all prepare. We're gonna be ending soon. Make sure to subscribe, because, you know, you like me, the baby. Yes. Not from a different mama. No, I'm from a different mama. Sure you are. I don't believe you. You may say that, but damn, my voice cracked. You may say that, but since Julian is here and he likes you, you're now related. I don't make the rules. It's just that's how it works. If Julian likes you, you are legally now related. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Like, talk to Julian about it. Don't talk to me about it. Ay. That is freaky cool, bro. Yeah. Everyone is twin. How often do you stream? Dude, I'm a Johnny in the room. Follow Julian's. Yeah, no, for real. Not that everyone's here is Julian, but like Julian claims people. Yeah, Julian just claims people as twin. Julian just goes, you're my twin now. That's what he does. He collects people like trophies, but not in a creepy, like, serial killer way. I'm like trying to make this like make sense. There we go. But yeah, I stream very often. I stream at least 3 times, at the very least 3 times a week. But sometimes I do 4. Like I post my stream schedule in my communities as well as my Twitter and Insta. So if you want to follow any of those, they're linked below. So yeah, if you want to follow any of those, and that's where I post. And I'm gonna be posting this more high quality work in progress after stream, so you get a better view. Because not gonna lie, sometimes you can't see the detail from the screen share. But yeah, where am I? I don't know. You're dead. Actually, this is purgatory. Just we're in this together. Yeah. Well, I'm not Julian. I'm also with you guys. Hey, don't leave me out. Hey, let me in the group. No. Scoot over. We are the disaster. We are. We like eating human flesh. When did we start talking about school? I don't know, actually. I mean, technically, Danganronpa takes place in school, so like, it makes sense. She's and this girl is in a school uniform, so like, it makes sense. Also, I fucked up a little bit. 1 minute. Let me just take this off. This. Let me make this kind of like this. And push this down a little. Push this up a little. To show that the angle is different. I'm sure I'm doing it at the right side too. I'm like jumping around. Yeah, I am, sorry. It's actually funny because I what's it called? I don't know what came first. I think I based my VTuber design on my on this design a little bit. So it's crazy that I made this art and then I became a VTuber, or like re-debuted as a VTuber. I just find it funny. Hold on. Anyway. Wait, what? Who is we? It's all of us. Duh. We are one. We are actually a hive mind, and you cannot escape us anymore. Sorry, but you're now a part of us. We are you, and you are us. Why am I dumbass? It's okay. It's okay. We're all a little dumb here. It's called being inclusive of all types of people. Like, it's okay. We forgive you. At least you didn't eat someone like I did. Because cannibalism is technically against the law. Well, it isn't, but it is. You know? I can't see it. I can't see the emoji. Oops. It's probably showing up on YouTube, but for some reason, sometimes I just can't. Streamlabs says no. It says I can't. It says I'm not allowed to see your things. It's probably because it knows that if I take your identities, then I can finally leave the hellscape that is the stream. I'm actually not a VTuber. I am just an AI. I was never human, actually. Sorry, guys. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually watching an AI at the moment. I do not exist. I am a concept. Yeah. Yeah. You can never stop me. You'll never stop me. Mad, why do you make so many references to 2000's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory joke? Huh? When did I do that? I did? When? When did I do that? 2000. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're gonna have to tell me what the joke I said is. What do you mean? I only know who's the real name on YouTube. Yeah, kind of. My username is based on my IRL initials, so there's a little hint. But what do you mean? Jeff made some joke in the film. That was not a reference to that. Respectfully, that was not a reference to that. It's actually funny. It's actually a reference to, what's it called? I think it was a top 10 video, like one of the older ones, where it's like things you thought were illegal, but technically aren't. I don't know the actual title. And one of them was cannibalism, because technically cannibalism is not illegal. If the person dies, it's murder, but the act of eating someone's flesh is not illegal. Like if you kill someone to eat them, then that's just murder. But if you ethically source that meat from somewhere, it may be considered assault, but the eating of human flesh is not illegal. There's stuff around eating people that is illegal, but it's not actually the act of eating that is illegal. And that's kind of low-key why I make the jokes, and also because people make burger jokes a lot, so I kind of lean into that a little bit. But why'd you think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory of all things? What? Like Slay. I do like that. I do like the that movie with Johnny Depp. Like I'm not gonna lie, I really like the aesthetics. And you know what's funny? I was actually listening to what's it called? I don't know. It was like no, I wasn't listening to anything. I saw like a gender bent version of the cast. And I was like, ooh, I want to design Charlie as a girl. Recently. So it's like just kind of ironic you mentioned that. It's ironic because now I kind of want to like design Charlie as a girly. Cause like not gonna lie, I can see Charlie with like a long ass hair and like a blunt cut. Like that's so pretty. The thought. That's your ultimate disaster executed. Yep, exactly. Matt, just search up 2000 Charlie and Chocolate Factory. There will see Johnny Depp as silly. Wait, will be a scene of Johnny as Willie saying no, because I know what you're talking about. I've seen the movie. But like it wasn't that. I wasn't referencing that. Respectfully. Though it is a really fun movie. I actually really like how Tim Burton did all that. Sorry, twin. We hot on crazy. What the fuck is this conversation? I don't know. We don't know. Not even I know. Like I'm the one who's like, this is my stream, but I don't even know. Don't ask me. I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to think of like what to do for the bottom half. Probably actually put this as a separate thing, but like. Ooh. And then let me just remove this. Because the thing about these like skirts is that they're usually very like structured, so I'm trying my best to keep it structured. But yeah, I don't know. We talking about whatever. I'm about to no. I'm sorry. I'm just reading his comment. Don't be weird, guys. Anyway, blocks not now. Drink it up back into you. It's crazy. Drink it up back into you is crazy. No, not telling him to drink it back up. Eat it, drink it up, 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 drink it up. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it. Eat it up, eat it up. Oh, and it just hit the 3-hour mark. We're gonna be ending stream soon. Fuck. I can go further, but like I do need to like I do want to do other stuff. Let me push the skirt up over here because like it makes no sense for it to be so long here. And then let me add the legs real quick. This is like a quick sketch. Come on. Do this, please. Please! And here. Go. So I'm gonna try my best to like trying to hurry and get this. And then erase some of the hair here. And then, okay, so this is where we're ending. I mostly rendered the hair, but I don't mind that I basically didn't do a whole lot. But I'm glad. I'm glad I like was able to like detail out some things. I just need to add the jacket and such, but hey, you can't get everything you want, you know? And also move the hand up a bit. It's a little crazy. There we go. We love whip. Work in progresses. But yeah, I am becoming too bold. I blame you, Mad. Thank you. I'm glad you're becoming bold. It's the best part of this whole stream. I'm turning you guys. You slowly become my little mad lads, aren't you? Just slowly. And you love it, don't you? Yeah. Anyway. Too much testosterone. Yes! We're all, oh, my phone died. What? Okay, well, what timing? I didn't even know my phone wasn't even charging. Give me a second. Just a split second so I can say goodbye. My foot can't stand, wait, Footstar can't stand stream's ending. I know, stream has to end. Stream has to end, I'm sorry, end. And I like how I'm stuck in this really crazy smile. But yeah, just a quick reminder, we do not have a stream schedule up right now, but I will be posting it, I think, around Monday. And I will be streaming next week as well, just maybe not as much because I really want to try pushing out other content. Like, girl, I'm pooping everywhere! Ah! I'm sorry. sorry. A stream schedule. So I hope to why did my phone died for no reason? My phone's fully charged. It died for no reason. Like it literally just shut down for no reason. hentai. Yes, exactly. Personally, I do partake in a little bit of smut every now and then, but not enough to go crazy. Anyway, I guess any last minute updates I have, nothing actually, but I may be posting my V2 model work in progress because I'm kind of low-key tired of keeping my model a secret. Like, I don't have a big community, so like, you know, what's the point of keeping it a secret? But anyway, I hope to see you sometime next week, and keep an eye out for my stream schedules. Make sure to check out my socials down below, and I also have a Discord if you want to keep up there. And anything else? I don't think anything else. But yeah, I hope you guys have fun. Eat each other's skin. I hope you also get sick of the same jokes because I'm running out. My bag is near empty, and I don't even got a bag to bag it. Anyway, you also have a good night. Sleep well. And yeah, bye! The I'm Epstein is crazy. Oh my god. What? Y'all need to get onto Blox's level. Well, maybe not that level, but yeah.